While brands like Gucci, LV and Hermes were forced to engage in online sales platforms during the COVID pandemic, they don't usually get along with those e-commerce things. When the pandemic ended, we found these brands rushing out of their online presence as if they were scared of being exposed to such convenient accessibility and publicity. In their book, The Luxury Strategy, Kapferer and V. Bastien elaborate on why e-commerce is not well received by luxury brands. Most designer goods and companies employ a marketing strategy called reserve marketing, which has two critical principles. The first principle is Enthusiast Only. According to the book, luxury brands only sell to enthusiasts who believe in the value of the brand. They would do anything to make sure their products are exclusive to their loyal customers. So a random guy on the street cannot just simply barge in and pay $50,000 for a reserved handbag. The second principle would be difficult to access. It requires a customer of the brand to go through a lot of trouble before he or she is eligible for purchase. There would usually be a long wait list, eligibility requirements, or even a credit check. This principle makes people value the merchandise more, which in turn develops greater loyalty for the brand. You may think of luxury brands as a club whose membership is expensive and difficult to come by. The aforementioned principles go against every concept of e-commerce, which aspires to make purchasing convenient and accessible for everyone. Luxury brands are heavily on-site focused, so they can make sure that the customers can always get the unmatched offline shopping experience. In the shops, the sales assistant is always friendly, attentive, they offer you welcome champagne, and the experience is well organized and calm, all of which are non-existent in online stores. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to visit our website at void.com. This is San. You're watching UX Tips at Void. See you in the next video.